had music in the background. I gotta fix that. I had some music playing in the background, and I exited out of my tab when I meant to shrink it, so I had some chill beats in the background, and yeah, I'm trying to get them back. I already play a League. You can't sell me anything for that. Okay. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So, how's it been hanging? It's our normal Thursday chit chat and chill. I've been working really freaking crazy on everything else. And yes, I wore the same outfit 2 days in a row. So, I kind of worked hard on this, so. So I decided to, sorry. I got a puppers with me today. But the puppers joined the room today. But it is a great Thursday. So we're gonna chat, chill. At the midpoint of stream, we're gonna have a moment of silence. We got some bad news in the anime community today. So, my Kaze, they die so young. Well, I am very happy to be here with everyone. I'm very, hoping someone says hi by soon. Oh well. 6 o'clock somewhere. Okay. My brother decided to take us to Olive Garden, so I'm a stuffed piggy in a chair right now. Very happy piggy, but stuffed piggy in a chair right now. I get to leave work early tomorrow. I stay late too many days. Ay. Food coma! Food coma! I got to finish another Vroid model yesterday for a friend of mine. She's a Siren mermaid mix. I'm thinking about redoing her model and adding a tail at some point. I think I might be able to make like a little hair ornament that's like a dolphin's tail. Might actually be a good idea. I'll have to talk to her about it. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. So, I am happy about this. Plus, I finally had efficient effect? Sufficient or co-effect effect show up in my recommendations for Twitch. So I got to go chill at his stream for a little bit before this, and I'm really excited about that. I like that man. He's funny. He's also got a great respect for VTubers. So it's like I really like seeing chat stuff like that. Plus, there was a video for history of VTubers that he showed. I kind of wish I show it myself. Oh well. I am a very happy person. Oh, hey! I got someone! Hi! It might be slow. How's your day so far? I'm super stoked for everything this week. Well, this end of week. Because tomorrow I will be streaming when I get home. Or after work, it'll be closer to like 5 or 6. I'll be super stoked. Because it's Rosen collab! Sinnoh Alice Rosen collab. Which I forgot to log in today. Oopsie. Hopefully I have enough stuff to pull who I want to pull tomorrow. At least it doesn't glitch too much. This is gonna be fun. I will be in the Mortal Kombat outfit tomorrow. Because blood shall be spilled. Alice is a fight to the finish. Oh. They have almost all 7 dolls showing up for this collab. The last one's not showing up, which is kind of weird. That's the only thing that's throwing me for a loop. Is the fact that we're not going to have the last doll, Hasaya? Otherwise, I guess technically they don't have a condition that they can put her in. So that's going to be a thing, not having her. But my favorite doll of all, the first doll, Suigento, is going to be a part of it. And I'm like super, super stoked. I'm so stoked for this. You get Suicune for free, which is the she's the 5th Rosen doll. Suigento shares a banner with Hima Ichigo, which is the strawberry doll, and I think she's the 4th or she's the 3rd. The 2nd doll you can get by buying her, and then Sosei Seki and Susei Seki, the twin dolls, which are only different based on the fact that they're supposed to be twins. One is a tomboy, the other is a girly girl, and they have the alternate eyes. I think Ichigo is the 6th doll. My bad. Ichigo's the 6th doll. Suigento and Seiseki are the 3rd and 4th doll. I really like it. Hi, Walt! Yeah, tomorrow for Rosen Maidens. I'm looking really, 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 really forward to it. I love Rosen Maidens. Suigento is my favorite. She is the black and white doll. I actually got told that part of my design for my VTuber model actually might have been based off of my love of Suigento. I think I might be guilty of that. But I got a puppers joining me for stream today, so I got puppers on the bed, passed out. But yeah, Soseki is a tomboy. If I get Suigento in the first setup, then I'll switch over to trying to get Sosei Seki, because they're both my favorite. Their fights are fun to watch. But I guess that's also because it's a sword versus scissors. Ha 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 ha! Let's see if I can chop you in half. Not sure which one though. I'm like, I might be a slight food coma situation today because I made out like a pig at Olive Garden. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow to show you guys the girls. Oh, and then I made a VTuber model for a friend of mine, and I finished it yesterday. She's a Siren Mermaid mix, and I can't wait to be able to have her come in and actually join us. It's gonna be so great. I finished the dragon this week. I finished the Siren Mermaid mix. I got to talk, and I get to show some of my VTuber made models to VTuber Senpai. So that's going to be really, really cool. I'm going to help make some free models for other VTubers, and for them to have free download on his Discord. I'm gonna work my hardest on those, because I want them to have fun with them. I also want them to come to me if they want to modify. I make this very clear. I am a VTuber creator, but I am also a Vroid toolman. So, if you can't figure out how to put something together, as long as it's a free copy, or I can get literally around you to do it, or talk you through it, I am ready to work. And it's a good way of getting around the do not give away / redistribute item rule. Because hey, this person got it. They downloaded it, they got it, they just didn't know how to put it together. So, I am the seamstress of the Vroids. I've got my butt covered. I'm not breaking the rules. It's a free copy. Or the person bought it themselves and they could put it in, didn't know how to put it together. So I put it together for them. That's different. That's not technically redistribution, and it's not giving it away. It is me being a toolman, and I did it for free. So, I am not charging. So, it is also not me getting paid. It's a lot of work for not getting paid, but still. I can't legally charge. Because if it was the stuff I created, like I hand drew, like I need a desk. I need like actual space and a desk to start doing it. But I'm gonna start making like hard copy outfits and stuff like that, like what I'm currently wearing. My friend Tony made. Once I can actually afford like being able to do that, I'll start having that, and then I can actually charge for making Vroid models. Right now, unless it's like a Vroid model that requires extensive work, and like 90% of it is me having to hand do it, I cannot legally charge someone for making a Vroid, because most of what I'm using, if it's not something I made or my friend is nice enough to give me as a thank you for advertising for them, it's something free from Booth. And if it's free from Booth, then I can't legally charge for putting it together. Which is really a little weird, because you have auto body people who charge for putting together a car, even if you buy the parts. And there's the same thing for like a few other things. But at the same time, like, I claim no credit. Some of these items, like, most of this outfit besides my main body, I got from friends who have their own they have their own booth stalls. They have the items free. They sent me the link, told me to download it. They gave it to me. I covered my butt. I did not take anything and claim credit to it. Just like the Mortal Kombat outfit. That was done by my friend Adorka. And, yeah. I am gonna look into that extensively. Unfortunately, because of the do not give away, do not use for such and such and all that other content that usually is placed on the free items, it's a really gray line. So I just go with the do not charge, because that keeps me from a lawsuit. It also keeps me from being banned, because Booth has some really good stuff. I'll actually show you guys. I'm gonna do a YouTube video walkthrough of Booth sometime in the next 2 weeks to show people what exactly Booth is. But it's a pretty good website for like someone who wants to get into VTubing but doesn't have the funds really, or they want to like pretty much commission, but at the same time they've got an idea and they kind of want to get close, but they don't know quite what they want on. They also have a lot of merch and other things. I made quite a few shirts. I give them away free though, because I don't own the actual artwork that was used on them. They were free pictures from Pokemon. So I made sweatshirts and I posted them, and they get a lot of love. But I give them away free because I can't charge for that. It's not my handiwork. So I'm not stepping into that legal pothole. Yes! You can get plenty of Vroid stuff there. And, I do know that if someone creates a model of, like, an anime character, they can charge for it to a certain degree. But it's only in VChat format. You can't use it for V-roiding, or for VTubing, but you can use it for chat. I know I got paid, and I'm working on it. I'm working really hard on it. And I actually asked my client if I can use it for a stream one time to show everyone, because she wanted to see how it was going to be properly executed. I get to make Anjuwoman. But I have an issue drawing on the tablet. So my drawing skills have not quite reached productivity level yet to execute what is needed to be done. Sorry to cough into the mic. So, luckily she's not in a rush for it. So, I'm getting paid like $30 to make Anjuwoman. Oh, drawing stream. I can't do that without a desk. Because I have a lap desk, and I sit in front of a camera in an awkward angle for my streams. So, I kind of don't have the capabilities for doing it yet. I would love to. I really would. But that requires, one, the capabilities of being able to not only see my phone, which I use as a reference, no, not reference, but I keep track of stream with, but it also would require being able to actually rest my arm in a certain way for me to draw, because I've broken my wrist so many times. I have to rest it a certain way when I'm drawing, or I can't produce certain angles. I can't even make curves in the right way. My instructor for Kendo actually makes comments about the fact that my blade curves way too bloody much. My boss has made comments about that. I'll be cutting a watermelon and then the blade just curves, and it's like, how do you curve a blade inside of an object? How? You don't even do it on purpose. It's just subconsciously you curve the blade. Makes it impossible for me to do wedges. It also makes it 5 times messier. We're about to BOGO on frickin' watermelon. I don't want to have a curving blade while dealing with that. It's 900. Whew. Yeah, my instructor actually only puts me up against the girl who's got an eye issue, because apparently it's the only way both of us can practice properly. Because she favors the side that I curve to so much, and she protects it and guards the way she does, it's a great counter. Plus, anyone who's a normal fighter in swords tends to hit my hand that's been damaged, so it's like an instant point win. My dual dagger training has been rather bleak with it too, but my instructor has actually given me props on that, because I'll compensate with a stronger wrist, and it makes the dual blades easier, but at the same time, it makes it where my secondary blade does not actually pierce to death, as he is so elegantly put against a dummy. But I know my flaws and I know my issues. Okay. I was so excited. I got to talk to Coefficient. I got to be in his chat. I look up to that man a little. He's so cool. And I kind of, like, I wish I could have, like, invited him to come check out my stream, but I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to be that person. But he's so cool. He's super cool. And I like other anime nerds. I really did. I really wanted him to check out my stream, but it's unfortunately not going to be a thing, because I chickened the hell out. Plus, I don't feel right dropping the check out my stream during someone else's stream thing. That's like, in my opinion, is super rude. Someone dropped a YouTube link to him, which I might do that. When I set up the guidelines for the Chibi interviews and make the trailer, I might drop that off at him so that I can get it spread a little easier to other VTubers outside of Twitter, so that they know and can apply for me to interview them. I want to ask, but at the same time, it'd be cool to have a list of people that would be willing to do it. I'm giving them the option of either doing it live or doing it as a pre-recorded. I know a lot of people who would be nervous to do an interview live. I'm also making it as an offer to pre-debuted streamers so that they, if they want, can use it as a debut. We could set it up that way. That way that they, well, one, it gives them the little bit of clear mind, because I know for my debut, I know a lot of people have kind of raked me over the coals for the way I did it. It was super simplistic. I didn't really have the PowerPoint for it. I apparently didn't properly introduce myself, but I found it to be kind of, it was my type of debut. But I got told that I was rather lackluster at. Sorry, I keep jerking around. It's cold in the room, and I unfortunately did something stupid with my my blankets, which are currently being occupied by a puppers. So it's like I'm trying to find something to give me some kind of warmth. I hope it was at least fun, in your opinion. Yeah, someone told me to do a new debut when I do a re-debut when I do do something crazier, like after a year do a anniversary debut, which I think might be fun. I know that I saved the debut card from one of my friends who's on Twitter. He published it and said that anyone can use it. I'm using it slightly as a prerequisite for my Chibi interviews. So I really hope it works out. But yeah, I'm giving them the option of doing it live or doing it as pre-recorded, and they get to choose how long it is. We can either do a 30-minute quick interview where I'm just kind of like doing a teaser trailer with them so that they can better introduce themselves, or we could do an hour. Completely up to them, completely up to what they're willing and comfortable to do. And I'm not going to do any invasive questions because I know how hard it is to deal with that. So it's really just going to be based off of what they tell me, and then if it is their what they're trying to go for as a VTuber. I want them to be able to reach more people. And I know how hard it is to sell yourself if you're like, hey, so you gotta go check out my stream to know me. Well, here, I give you Chibi interviews. Basically a trailer where you get to meet your VTubers and get to kind of test the water in a way, and see if you want to go check out their stream. And it's going to always be up because it's going to be on YouTube. So, haha. And I'm going to do kind of like a re-Chibi. Well, a Chibi Usa Chibi sequel interview if they decide to like do re-debuts or they like get a new brand or something. I think that'd be fun. I really want to support my other coworkers in this field because even though Calliope Senpai said that this is a dog eat dog, you gotta get to the king of the mountain situation, I still think that there's plenty of people who like different things that we can all share and support each other. Plus, it's more fun to work together to entertain, like a court jester or harlequin, like we're supposed to, than for us to fight over our fans or those who come and join us. That's why I like Chiro-chan so much. Yeah, there's never it's never, oh, you're stealing my fans. It's more, I've got what they're looking for on this day. You've got what they're looking for at this time. Let's see if we can't work together. This is also why collabs are important. You've got to really gauge if you should do the collab with someone or not. Because if you do the wrong kind of collab, like, oh dear, Marley, there's actually a YouTube video that shows you like top 10 worst collab incidents. Oh, mama mia! The one lady where the makeup dude screwed up her hair so bad. Oh, my heart bled. She had to shave her head. Don't get me wrong. Black girls are hot. Can we even, like, with short hair to, like, shave? But I can't see that being a good thing when you like your hair and you're a model. Having to get a wig for that kind of setup is really bad. And it really showed that he didn't know what the hell he was doing. It hurt not only her fans, but his. Oh wow, my puppers is snoring away over there. But you gotta be careful with stuff like that. You gotta really. Plus, I know for a fact that I'm probably like the weirdest VTuber because I show off other people's clothes from Booth. I know like a bunch of people have pointed out the fact that I have multiple outfits and different stuff is like, well, one, I made my main model by myself, and it's easy to edit because I made myself rather simplistic. I did it that way because one, I didn't want to be too overpowering in my presentation, but at the same time, my nanites are a factor of my personality, and they do execute and wish to present themselves and show it a different way. So, this is something that makes me an individually different than most other VTubers. Like, most people don't change their design or their clothes unless it's like a special event or, say, a year-long thing, or they get a new model. I made my model myself. I can redo stuff by myself. I studied real hard to get to where I am for this. So, I want to support my friends on Booth who are amazing talents on making clothes for Vroids or VR chat characters. I also want to I want to do that. I hate to say it. I want to do that normie thing where you're a fastista and can change your clothes whenever you want. I'm not used to that, and I wasn't like one of those in high school. So, it's killing two birds with one stone. I really. Huh? Oh, sorry. I had a call from something. That was weird. My phone didn't ring. Oh, okay. But I want to help. I want to help support and help others grow. I also want to show off other people's things because they're my friends, our acquaintances. I want them to be my friends. Plus, I think they're all amazing, especially like the design setups for other people. My skills are still growing, but these people have these skills, and a lot of people don't know they're there. I really want to bring them out to the spotlight. I'm weird for that, aren't I? I'm a sap. I'm a sappy sap, aren't I? I'm weird and a sap, and that's probably why I've been called a floor mat a few too many times. But if it's in my power to raise someone else up and show off how good they are, I really want to do that. That's just who I am. I can be ill-tempered, but I like my friends and I like helping support them, and also like a lot of them do have commissions that they actually sell and they have money that way. So I've got a friend who's a really good artist, and I'm trying to convince him to do 2D models because he's got the skills to run a computer with the animation and everything, and he's very good at mimicking art styles. He's also very good at doing designs. So if he takes the time and he puts the matter into it, I think he could make some amazing, crazy 2D models for Vroids. And he's a computer whiz too. So it would be amazing of the stuff that he could rig himself as well. He could be a double threat. Or he could learn just rigging and that would work. But he seems to have lost a bit of his passion, and I want to help him get it back. He underestimates the amount of stuff that he can actually do or produce. It's a little sad. But I'm working on it. He at least said he'd give it a try. So, 10 points for that. I really don't fit into my own house. According to a lot of people, my personality is rather anti-Slytherin, even though that is my Hogwarts house. I'm from the House of Cunning, but at the same time, a lot of people say it doesn't fit. I'm ambitious, I'm just a different kind of ambitious, too. I'm ambitious for other people to succeed. According to a few people, that's more a Hufflepuff trait, or a Gryffindor trait, but... Hey, different's not bad. Different's not bad at all. Different is different. That's all. If everyone was the same, this world would be boring. Plus, that's why the saying is, for it to be one person's utopia, it has to be someone else's dystopia. Yeah, different is what makes everything good. Well, except for in cases where it's the people who need to be shot. Leave the LGBT community alone, pedophiles. You do not need a flag. You do not deserve a flag. You do not deserve to try to be considered normal. There is where the line is crossed. Come to think of it, if the purge was a real thing, that probably would be what was going on. All the pedophiles would end up being found hung the next morning. Not a bad outcome, actually. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I've been playing Touhou still a little. Apparently, I got Lynch addicted. He's way farther than me. He's way farther than me. Oh, we started at the same time, and he's way farther than me. He might have it on an actual phone. That might be it. Mine's on a computer. It's not. I think it's on an actual phone. I tried to link it so that I could download it to my phone, but it wouldn't link. So, owie. I pinched myself. But I'm very much looking forward to Friday because of the break, because I love Rosa Maidens. I love it so much. Rosa Maidens is like the best ever. Oh, whoa! Oh. I dropped my Steam Deck. There goes my cell phone. Uh-oh. I am... Yep. Rip Funku. Rip, rip, rip. And now it's like, because of... because I had to slide the way I slid. I'm having complications with the camera now. My kaze. Okay. I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Okay, I saved the phone. The phone's still working. Oh. Work keeps telling me to get a new phone because we're supposed to have this app downloaded that allows us to scan barcodes, but I don't got that kind of time. Well, I also work in the section of the department that I'm not, like, I don't have to interact with customers as much, so, my pleasure. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, we're supposed to, I don't have much room on my phone, so I need a new one to be able to download it because I don't have much room. I'd have to delete stuff from my current phone, and right now the stuff that would allow for that is stuff I need for medical purposes. I have my emergency information currently taking up most of my phone. The other option would be to delete video games, and I currently only have like 3. I ain't doing it. You're not touching my Puzzles and Dragon. You're not touching my Fate to Go. Well, Fate Grand Order. And you're not touching my Sinnoh Alice. So, shooey. Yeah, I'm not letting that happen. I am, yeah. Oh, no! The thing is, those programs can't be moved to an SD card. I've tried. Oh, heavens to Betsy, have I tried. They will not move to an SD card. And the program that they want us to download can't be sent to an SD card either. It's infuriating. Like, I have everything else going to an SD card. And I do mean everything. Everything goes to an SD card. Except for my game and my thing. Heck, I used what little extra space I had to download Twitch onto my phone so that I could have the Stream Deck feature, which allows me to see the comments when I have a huge screen up, which is probably going to be my only saving grace when I start doing League of Legends if I can't get that dual screens functioning. Is Raging currently busy? I just realized he's not here today. Neither is Tai Long. Huh. Maybe I should have hit them up before starting. I was kind of late getting home again. But I know Lynch is asleep because it's 12 o'clock at his house right now. Well, oh, wait. Walt, did I, Oh, he might be. I know the regulations for haircuts are really strict. Come to think of it, Raging, did I invite you to Discord? Or Walt. Sorry, Walt. Did Raging invite you to the Discord? Because I'd hate for the Discord not to have you in it, and then we do a watch party, and you missed it. Did Raging invite you to it? Because if he didn't, then as soon as I get the chance, I'll send you the invite. Okay. I'll send it to you. Because I don't want to get DMC'd on Twitch, and I don't want to get pulled from YouTube, so I have to do the watch parties through Discord. It also makes it a little easier for showing stuff, because I don't have to worry about like a little kid showing up, because I'll know everyone that's been invited at this point. I'm thinking about showing Shitano Quasar and getting your guys' first episode opinion. I gotta message Nox Senpai and send him a copy and be like, hey, so here's some cursed video to watch. Check it out. Set him up. Set him up. Oh, I should. Oh, Luna Dreams. Let me. Da 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 da. I think I can figure this. Da da. Hopefully it doesn't knock out too much by me pulling this up. I usually close Discord while I'm on because I don't like when it decides to be stupid. Da 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 da. Copied. Okay. Now getting rid of Discord because that likes to be mean. Pastage. Ah, there we go. Okay, there it is. I will, if I need to, I can whisper it to you. I'm a little disheartened that so few are here today, but we'll still have fun. I'm super excited for tomorrow. I also get to get it off early. Super cool, sweet. Oh, you heard the bad news, right? The author of Berserk passed away this week. We'll never get. Berserk has. Yep, Berserk has lost its writer. I feel for his family. I think he just got an anime was about to get an anime contract. Or was signing one? One of my brothers posted about it, and my mom was like, hey, so, you guys lost someone again? I'm like, wait, what? So yeah. That was a left field. Yeah. Moment of silence for the fallen author. May he rest in peace. He was a legend. No, that fruit that Griffin wore still to this day gives me nightmares. Griffin was a piece of garbage. But he, come to think of it, I think Griffin is who Glenn from Upa Blatz might have been based off of. They pulled the same frickin' stunt practically. But yeah, I got a copy of Upa Blatz. And I found out why it was hard to find. I've been spelling it wrong. If you know what the manga series Mare is, the Mare is spelled M-A with 2 dots above the A and then R. Well, Upa Blatz is spelled almost like that. The U has 2 dots above it and then it's B-E-L. So that kicked my butt of being unable to. And then Blatz is B-L-A-T-T. So, like, I've been spelling it wrong. Yeah, it's German. But both are German, actually. Mare is German with hints of fairy tale reference characters. Because it's got Dorothy, it's got Snow White, it's got Jack. Phantom, I think, was supposed to be a representation of the Phantom of the Opera. There's a lot of fairy tale ones in Mare. And then Upa Blatz is, yeah, German. The main character's name is Ash. Give me 2 seconds. Grabbing volume to read the name of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 7 heroes on the back. Uh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's different people. There's 14. Not catch him. He killed the dude pretty recent who had stolen his name. Okay, okay. His name is Ascheritt. Ascheritt. But, like, he introduces himself as Koznel? Like, in the first part of it, his new name is Koznel? This is not a book for the faint of heart. Most of the vowels have, dots. Yeah, it's German, because most, if not all the, most of the vowels have dots above them. Like, the E doesn't. Konzel. Probably botching that one, too. I had a customer who was from Germany back when I worked at the gas station, and he probably could have translated for me, but... But it's under M. The, like, Yen Press is the one that publishes it. And the book itself, like, literally has a sticker that says mature. And, like, the first volume isn't even, like, volume 1. It literally says volume 0. And, like, there's some dark freaking crap in this. Oop. Yeah. I'm grateful for Yin. Yeah, but this is the thing. You have to read this volume 0 because it has a lot of beginner set, and it actually covers a lot. Like, I can spoil stuff, and it won't be too much spoiler because it's literally stuff that happens in the first volume, like in volume 0, the very first volume you pick up. So you don't lose much, and there's so much going on, and so much like happening on top of it. My cousin is still trying to figure out how I was able to read this because there's quite a few times where there's stuff that kind of steps on my toes, but at the same time, it's written in such a way. This is a medieval time period. This is Black Plague time period. So, like, I'm not as, like, squeamish with it because I understand the time reference to the execution of the things. And it's not like this is just stuff that's happening to happen. This is actually a part of the story. It's happening because these people got greedy or they're that freaking mortally corrupt. Like, super mortally corrupt. And it's, like, it even says something like, there's one where he gets teased about the fact that he ate from a girl's cup or bowl, And apparently, in the village, if you eat from a girl's bowl, you're supposed to take her to bed. If you don't, then apparently it's dishonor. It's like, the hell? So it's got some raunchiness to it, and it has some stuff to it. I know. But like, it's some weird stuff happens in it. But it like it's that's not even the weirdest thing to happen in Upa Blast. Like the premise is that these 14 people go are trusted with a task mission by the king. One of them is our main character before he becomes our main character. Ashtet. He is a prodigy of the sword, and him and the 13 others travel from the kingdom to the land of the Borderlands to stop an evil. Three of them die in a rout, and the others 11 make it there, but this is where the story splits. According to all the people of the land, 4 of them betrayed the 7, trying to join sides with the evil, and were killed for it, and then the 7 set everything to right. This is a lie. The 7 heroes and the 4 that betrayed are called the 4 Lances of Betrayal. Are the Lances of Betrayal. This is a lie. I'm probably gonna do a review stream, or not a review stream, but I'm gonna do a review video for this manga, a first look one at some point, because this is something I kind of recommend for people who want to get into that psychological, what everyone believes. Everyone believes is something that is true but is actually fake. The true story is that the 4 that were known as the Lance of Betrayal actually fought the evil, won, and those 7 were cowards and hid and ran away and twisted everything. The 3 that died were demoted to attendants. They weren't even part of the group. They were called attendants. These 3 gave their lives for everyone else to make it. And then the 4 of them fought. And when the 4 of them made it back and they were all going to go back, the 7, to hide their cowardice, slaughtered them. And Ashted was thrown off the side of a mountain with the bodies of the 3 others who were completely dead, and he became something else. He didn't become a lich. He didn't become some dark creature. He said that he woke up and he had been gouging on a fairy. And he doesn't know if his flesh took in the fairy or if the fairy's flesh took in him. And he became something completely different from human. And he seeks vengeance. This is why I've said that the Alpharetta and other anime and stories where the main character goes seeks revenge or becomes demonic, when they go for the revenge and the demonicness, I swear, I'm pretty sure this manga is where it started. I think this manga predates and is the predator of all that, and it's very well written, and I actually need to think about it. When it comes to, I need to see how many chapters exactly is in it, because they cover a lot of premise with this. And he tries so hard. And like, I know it probably could be considered spoiler, but it's always explained in the first book. So I don't consider this spoiler because you find this out pretty early on. Like in the first few chapters, you find out. And he swears vengeance. And he's got a weakness. He's not omnipotent. He is a prodigy. He's a blacksmithing prodigy, and then he's a swordsman prodigy, and he's very good. Because Upa Blacksmaster is apparently a title of a swordsman, the best swordsman. So it's a very good read. It's not for the faint of heart, though. It's on par with Berserk on the dark. No, it's darker than Berserk. It's dark theme all around. It's dark theme all around. But it's very well executed dark theme. So I do recommend it to people. Offeretta is actually pretty good too, but I feel like it's been like softcored. I'm trying to think. There was another series. Flame of Recca was pretty good. Flame of Recca was pretty good, but the revenge thing wasn't really a part of it. Fushigi Yugi was pretty good. That wasn't, there wasn't that kind of vengeance in it either. Oh! Black Cat. Black Cat, he sought vengeance after the person who was his partner. Because his partner did something really stupid. But I will actually collect stuff to make that video. I'm gonna collect stuff to make that video. Definitely. 100%. Sorry, I keep looking off screen. It's like, she's so cute and she's so passed out. Oh, you had a rough day at the groomers. I wish I could show you guys. I wish I could show you guys her. Like, I have this Yorkie Terrier mix. She's a black Toto. And she's just so adorable because she's just passed the hell out. She's just so passed out. She's snoring away and she's curled up in my pillows. It's just freaking adorable. But I regret Olive Garden a little. Super stuffed pig. I've got work tomorrow and I get off early tomorrow because I overworked this week and I have 40 hours. Publix does not allow for overtime. Okay. Oops. But they pay well. I get to play with knives again tomorrow. I get to play with knives tomorrow. I get to play with knives every day. Except for on my days off. Ha ha ha. Oh, did you know that there's a lumber shortage? I actually I was debating about possibly getting my own studio because it's kind of cramped where I'm currently working on. And when I went, they informed me that the quota for that company's like for that shed company that I was hoping to turn into an office for a studio. Apparently, because there is a lumber shortage and an increase in pricing on it, it is damn near impossible to get a hold of any lumber. Like, not even a joke. Like, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But I did kind of pick up, like, I got a design set, and I'm, like, super excited about it. So, yeah. I am also working on acquiring a new processor. Because once I get that new processor, you guys are gonna love it. Oh, you're gonna love it. I've got a surprise for you. Uh, Hi, Toma-chan! Yes. I don't got $1 million. If I had $1 million, you'd... Yeah, if I had $1 million, you... Yeah. If I had a million... If I had $1 million... But yeah, I'm thinking about getting a... I need to get a new... thinking about getting a new processor for my computer. Because right now, I'm working with, what was it again? See the computer. Ah, Moyadana! Come on, you're being super... Because I have too much stuff open. Probably because I have too much stuff open. Oh, that crashed. Okay. Um, but yeah. I have a very special surprise that I have acquired. And unfortunately, I cannot use it yet. But, hi, Tomo-chan! I have acquired fans that will be installed soon. So, heating issue dealt with. I did not steal them. They were given to me by someone who decided that they were going to upgrade their system and didn't need them anymore. I am getting a soundboard card so that people do not have to deal with having the volume up so high to hear me. So, yay on that one. I have... I am looking at a new graphics card. Hey! I did not hold anyone hostage. My friend just upgraded to an Alienware 72. That thing is a beast. It is a bloody beast. I tell you. It's got 2 graphics cards. My friends are only victims when I get into a bad mood, and that's when they decide to go into a sparring match. And usually that's only my kid brother. Only my kid brother. He's my only target on that one. But we also practice blade works together, so... But yeah. I shall truly have everything up and running and set to go. Unless someone magically drops a laptop in my lap that has the proper capabilities. Walmart keeps dropping the prices of the one I'm looking at, but I don't want a Hewlett Packard. Hewlett Packards break too easily. Yates laptop. Yeah. Thanks for the thought. But I don't want a Hewlett Packard. HP does not like me. Even though it's a freaking raisin. Oh. I would, but I'm currently Ryzen. Ryzen. Go man. Ryzen. It's got a Ryzen 5 core. Yeah. No thanks. I'm currently brokey. I just paid off. I paid off my shed so that I don't have to pay for it anymore. I'm working on paying off our car. And I dropped the money for the fan. Well, my friend gave it to me, but at the same time I dropped a little bit of money in his lap for doing it for me. I got the and I'm working on getting the graphics card because I need to upgrade that. So yeah. I sit in the corner going, I'm having leftovers from Olive Garden for lunch tomorrow. My brother almost had me choking. So I love the chicken ganoche. Oh, that's what Hermes is. He's an MSI desktop. Oh, sure. But before that, so so we went to Olive Garden as a congratulations thing. I got the chicken ganoche, super cheesy. Had the spoon, was lifting it, it was dripping. So, ouch. Yeah, I got lucky and got mine at a pawn shop for $260. But pain when you have to send it back. But I got this spoon, ganoche soup. Just a reminder, this stuff is white and it's chicken ganoche. Just about to put it in my mouth. He's like, "Be careful, you're dripping everywhere." I'm like, bro, come on. I oh, damn. Someone likes... Lancelot likes you. Damn. 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 You have as much trouble with that character as I do the freaking guy who's currently on the banner. That guy in the freaking suit, I keep pulling his ass. I don't want him. I want Joan. Give me my sweet mama. Give me my Joan of Arc. I want my Joan. Give me Joan. Stop giving me this man. I know. Like, I want Joan. Give me Joan. Give me my queen. Give me my queen. But I was just talking to Walt about it. I'm going to do a review on a manga. This, probably this week sometime coming up. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I think it's an alter skin. I think it's an alternate skin that you can get later on. I think they're actually gonna make that an alternate skin that you can get. Kind of like the Shinguku. So like the Senjuku. Yeah, that's fair. That wait, I can't say anything to that. It's fate. It's fate. We're lucky if we get something in 2 years. What was that? The recoding for frickin' Prism? That was 4 years in the making. We waited 4 years for that. I want Elizabeth's Candy Castle back next Halloween. I'm telling you, I want that Candy Castle back. I will get her again. I will have my ancestors, so help me. I want Christmas Saber as well. I will get it. I will. Ha! Oh wow, my camera sucks, but I've actually been working on being able to get my facial features to actually work for it. I couldn't even get an Oni. I couldn't even get an Oni. I wanted to get Oni. I wanted to play an Oni. They wouldn't let me play an Oni because I was in a noob. We really should get reruns. Oh heck, Sinnoh is talking about a rerun for the frickin' Near Automatons and Near Replica already. It's like you had those collabs when a game first started. Now you're talking about bringing it back? Okay, I'm game. But at the same time, it's like you already gave us one dude free. What are you gonna give us free this time since you insist on giving us one character for the game free? Heck, for the slime, that time I got reincarnated slime collab, we got a frickin' Ramaru that was a Snow White. It was a Snow White slime. It had a plush toy frickin' Snow White, and it had the helmet for the Snow White Alice, Sinnoh Alice character. Any other ones we had to earn. I was actually really surprised when they didn't do something special for Sinnoh Alice for the Rosa Maidens. All we're getting is Suicune. But at the same time, I am winding. I'm winding. I want Suigento. Mako's not bad. I have AFK Arena. It's on one of my 3 phones that I use. Well, I don't use, but I have so little. Nope. Nope. Yep. Man, did they make that complicated. That's what killed me on 7. They said you had to log in. All it said is log in and you get REM. I logged in. You didn't tell me I had to play the game I had to play the event and earn her. You just said I had to log in. That's what bit me in the butt with ReZero for Sinnoh Alice too. They gave us Subaru, but if you wanted Subaru's special skin, you had to complete everything. It was BS. BS, I tell you. Okay, see you back in a minute. Or a few. Oh, just so you know, I'm not doing a full stream tonight. I'm cutting out at, like... No, I'll do the full stream. I'll cut out at 8 like I'm supposed to. Because then if I cut out at 7:30 like originally planned, there won't be much time. Well, actually, I kind of need to cut out at 7:30. Because 1, I gotta wake up Puppers and Walker. 2, I've got crazy shift tomorrow, so I kind of yeah. I'm sorry guys, but 15 minutes, and then I gotta cut out like 30 minutes early for the stream. Yeah, there was well, I'm getting off early from work tomorrow, but I still have to be up at like 3:50. Well, I don't get to sleep in the morning because my sleeping in is getting up at 3:55. But I have to be up at like 3:30 this time because of complications from the dogs going to the groomers today. So like I have to do a little extra stuff before I go to bed. So yeah. Plus there was something else I was supposed to do before 8 and I can't remember what it is, so I have to like ask and then do it. I swear I need a real vacation. Ugh. Not happening anytime soon or in this century, but it'll happen one day. I oh, I wanna I haven't talked to Chiro-chan about this yet, but I'm going to see if I can't do a collab with him for his nerd talk one day. I want to do a collab with him. I so want to like. I'll be super late getting on because we'll do it through his. But Chiro-chan stream, I want to do a collab with him. I want to do a nerdy talk collab with him. We'll have a conversation about different stuff. It'll be fun. Haha. Though I probably only do it. Yeah, I gotta hash out the ideas with him, cause he does live and I don't. So I'm pretty sure we could pretty much stream Discord, and it would work. And I'd still have the moving model and everything still. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, we could do a Discord setup. We just have to figure out how to get the chat involved. Well, no, I don't think he actually has the chat show up on his stream during it. I'm gonna have to double check that later. Cause I have you guys in the chat box, but I don't remember if he had one during that stream. Huh. I will dress appropriately too. Plus, if it comes down to it and I can't have a moving model, then hey, you guys will actually get to see a proper outfit for once. You'll hear my voice but won't see my mouth, cause I'll make sure I'm scooted away along far enough that you guys won't like it. When I couldn't get my mouth to move, it drove me insane. I don't know why, but for some reason I gotta have my mouth moving. I don't feel right if my model mouth ain't moving. It's got it's gotta be realistic. It's gotta be realistic to some degree. Is that too weird? I feel like it's a little weird. Oh well. It's just one thing of me being nitpicky. Cause like I like Calliope Senpai's setup, but every time I notice her mouth stop moving when she talks, it's a little unnerving. It's like, well, are you basically a PNG? I see you moving, but your lips aren't moving, and that makes it a little weird to me. It's one of the reasons too that like I'm working towards getting a leap motion, which I'm very close to getting, but I won't be able to activate it until I get the processor updated and everything. So like I'm doing tech upgrades very soon. I get paid 5 times next month. I did the math. Oh, I did the math. So hardcore. I did the math. I have an extra over $1,000 next month because of the fact that I'm getting paid an extra check. So a lot of stuff is getting done next month. Sorry. Food coma is still kicking in. have so much planned. You guys are really, 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 really gonna love what I have for you guys once I get everything up to date. Because I've been dealing with some encryption overload. I lowered the quality and stuff for some stuff, so I hope it didn't affect the stream too much. Trying to figure out what exactly was causing it. So far, I don't have any frames dropped, so I'm assuming I'm doing good. And like usual, the CPU is like under 10, so I think that well, it's 10 or less, and I think that's still pretty good for a stream program. Thank you all. Thank you always for answering me on this kind of thing, because I can't judge it. I don't have a way of judging it, and it's a little infuriating. One of my friends has like, she'll have a like, she has dual screens, and she has a third screen where she could actually like put the headset slightly to her side so she can hear what what is being said and everything, so she can see the quality. But it's like, I can't do that because one, I'm using a 42-inch big screen as my monitor. My computer is standing in a corner. Like, if I took a picture of my setup right now, you guys would probably cringe. Because my camera... Yeah. Yes. But, like, my setup right now, I'm pretty sure you guys would cringe. I got a big screen TV hooked up to an HDMI cord hooked into my tower. My keyboard and mouse sit on on a lap desk on my lap with my phone as the comment section, letting me know what you guys type right above the keyboard. That's why you guys see me look down. The the freaking cable for my headset that has the working, like, the actual best mic I have. Like, I am sitting in an awkward position to make sure that the cord doesn't go too far because I have it plugged into the back. I couldn't plug it into the front because the front is all the way on the other side of the bookshelf that it's sitting on. So, like, I've got the poor man setup, but at the same time, it's like, you actually look at some of the equipment I'm using, it's like, this is high-end stuff. Like, I got lucky at the pawn shop, super lucky at the pawn shop for some of this stuff. But, like, I got the poor man make out. I got lucky. My cousin went as far as to get me a $130 headset as a congratulation present. That's what happens when you have an office worker as a cousin. But I can't expect much with this man. Like, for my birthday, when I turned 25, he got all our friends together, messaged all of them, and he bought me parts for an Android. And, like, they bought me enough parts to make 4 of these things. And they called it the Chibi Me. And they made me cry. I broke down crying. Because they put this really pretty box in my lap. They're like, my kid brother had a phone, videotaping. Our friend, Race, had a phone and was recording. Don't destroy them. It was beautiful. The Android's beautiful. And it's almost every I can do every costume I've ever done with it. And they picked one. They picked one that was as close to me, everything. Like hair colors I've done, the design, and like my one future cosplay, like my two future cosplays. One of them is Ranka Lee from Macross Frontier, and the other one is Luca from Vocaloids. They got me all of this, and they made sure to get faceplates that had my eye color, and were like faces I make. And they got me Zero Two's costume because I've done Zero Two for my cosplay before, and no, Luca from Vocaloids. The cat that tries to steal you. But they got me my blonde hair, they got me my black hair, they got me the green hair, and they got me pink hair. They went beyond anything I could ever think of on this present. And it was a birthday Christmas present rolled together, and it was supposed to be an appreciation thing. And they even, like, everyone who pitched in even gave him something to read off a card for me. And I just broke down crying because I've never gotten a present that meant so much like that before. It, like, I still tear up about it. My friend group does that for everyone. But they've also said it's because of how I act. Because I try my hardest to be there for them. I told them they really didn't have to do it. I was wondering why my cousin sat me in front of a Nindroid catalog a few weeks before, and, like, he took notes of every single one that I gushed about, and was like, I like this design, I like this one. But it's possible for them to be your friends too, Toma. Quite a few of them are in the chat normally. You can get along with them too. I don't know. What did they do? Ah! When's your birthday? When's your birthday? Spill it now. What day's your birthday? October 20th? Okay. I'm doing something big for your birthday. Got it? We're doing something for your birthday. Even if I can't be in the room. We're going to do something. We're going to do something for your birthday. I'm marking it on the calendar. I'm marking it. We're doing something for your birthday. Nope. You are my Tamagotchi. You're a Tomodachi. You're one of my Tomodachi. We're doing something for your birthday. My cousin and I have gift wars. For reasons. Okay. Well, we're gonna do something for your birthday. We're gonna do something for your birthday. And I mean it. We're doing something for your birthday. It's happening. It is happening, and so help me to Moses, you're getting something. We're doing something. Huggies. Huggies, huggies. I'm gonna have to message Honey and Dandy. We're gonna do this. I'm plotting. I'm going to plot something. I'm gonna have to figure out. Ooh, wait. I wonder if I do it early enough. I got an idea. Oh, I have a marvelous idea. I have a marvelous, marvelous idea. And now I got my doggo looking. She woke up and she's looking at me like I'm crazy now. But it's been a great stream. I know it was late for you coming in, but thank you for joining us. Toma-chan. Thank you for joining, Walt. I am not gonna kill you. I'm not a serial killer. I'm not a serial killer. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. No worries. I have a motto, better late than never. Even if it's just to stop by to say hi, I'm cool with it. But I will be here tomorrow. I am debating if I'm going to start the stream early by an hour. I'll probably wait until 6. It'll be in the whole 2 hours. It'll be Sinnoh Alice because it's the Alice games! Rosen Maidens! I love my Rosen Maidens. I love them so much. And I can't wait to share them with you. But thank you so much for coming today. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Das vidanya. Jane. Oyasumi. Gatayo. Night night.